Hello, hello. Welcome to LadyGang Quickie. I am Becca here with Jack and Kelty.
Hello.
You guys, this is the greatest idea I've ever had.
What is it?
Well, I was thinking about, for this episode, we are a late start to fall, which we talked about last week because we refused to announce that fall was happening till after Lady World. So I'm just getting into fall now. I'm very late. And I was thinking about cozy girl life. And I was like, we need a cozy girl starter pack, but not just pumpkin spice lattes. We need what we're doing this fall to feel like cozy girls.
Yes.
Because that's so dumb.
No, I like it.
I think it's so cute.
Okay. So here's the things we're doing: a show, a hydration, a boundary, a delusional dream, a playlist, like a song, a bare minimum ritual. That's in honor of you, Becca, and an unfollow spree. So
and a food.
Oh, and a food. So it's
oh my God, I know mine.
Okay. So where do we want to start? Let's start with
We
rewatch.
know it too, Jersey Mike.
It actually isn't, but I will be eating Jersey Mike's every week like I do.
Okay, so rewatch show. This is very important. I feel like rewatching things that we've already seen is the greatest comfort because your system knows what's going to happen. Your brain already knows the ending, so there's nothing scary about it. No surprises.
I feel that way about Sex and the City. I feel like it's always nice to just turn it on if it happens to be running on some cable network and I don't want to commit to a Netflix thing or I'm not in the housewives kind of mood. I really do like Sex and the City and it's exciting because you discover new things every time, you know? There's guest stars that you didn't even remember having been on and now they're massive stars and it's so fun.
Mine is now I'm going to have a rewatch, but then I'm going to throw out a new show that I've seen. Okay. I'll explain it. My rewatch show is Arrested Development. It's on Netflix and I always it's just on there as recently played. So I'll always throw it on. It is my favorite show of all time. And it's one of those shows like you were saying about Sex and the City where you discover new things, but there are small, micro inside jokes that get tied from season 1 to season 4 and every single time you watch it you'll pick up something new and I just think it's the most genius show of all time.
Genius.
And I just it's so hilarious. But then my other show I'm throwing in to the ring is a show called What We Do in the Shadows. Have you guys heard of it before?
I've heard of it, but what is it?
I think it's the most underrated show maybe of all time. So it's about vampires, but it's like a sitcom show shot in the style of The Office. So it's like a mockumentary kind of thing. So they all do interviews with the camera, like ITM interviews. It's so funny.
Wait, they're vampires while they do it though?
Yeah, they're all vampires. So it's a documentary following this vampire collective. And it's so funny. And I had only heard about it recently. And I watched some episodes on my flight from Japan and back because you know how they have season 4, episode 3 through 7 on there. So I kind of jumped in and watched a few episodes and I'm like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. So just yesterday, I actually started watching it from season 1 and it's obviously way on theme for fall time. It's spooky but it's funny and not scary. So highly recommend.
Cool.
Okay, so mine is, I broke the rules. I'm sorry about this, but I'm going to tell you. Here's the thing. I know how it ends. The show ends every show with someone getting the right point shoe. But my show is actually on TikTok. It's a man named Riley. Riley fits point shoes for a living. He is an amazing dancer, but now, so he just has this series where he puts the camera down at foot level and his entire TikTok is 50. I've never watched something so long on TikTok in my life. They're between 4 and 15-minute segments of him fitting the perfect point shoe on women. I've never seen the girls' faces. I only see the feet.
It's kind of
real fetishy.
He's
very
literally
fetishy.
like that bitch. He'll turn to his assistant and he'll be like, "Do we have the Freed 75 in wide?" And they're he's like, "Bring me the block 0.2x." With the wide vamp, and then they bring it and he puts it on.
You only see
see him, but you don't see the person who's getting fitted. And then he has the same thing. He's like, "Rise up for me," and then he just goes, "Susu, right foot in front, Susu left foot in front. And then he's like, oh. And then he discusses like, you're so lifted in these girls. Like it is. And then he's like,
I want
knuckles.
him to fit my foot in a point shoe.
It is like the cutest.
too,
like you can kind of
even...
see. It's just this. This is all I watch all day.
Oh,
is
okay.
Riley. And he's just like,
where does he live?
Like, he travels around now. He goes to all the studios.
And making so much money on his TikTok.
It is so much. It is so calming to watch this man because here's what I know. There is a problem. Your point shoe was fitted by Jan at Dance and More on the corner. It was never professionally fit.
Yeah.
The problem is your point shoe is wrong and Riley's going to fix it. And the satisfaction I feel when Riley gets these twisted sickle foot biscuit feet into the proper point shoe is I've never felt like
I bet you my whole life I was in the wrong point shoe.
Probably.
Last night at 3 a.m, I was watching one. It was like they kept putting her in a wider and wider point shoe and her feet just got sinky and they looked like little blocks. And he changed the game. He had her so lifted. It was like she discovered spank of the foot for the first time. And I would go to a live show. This is how fascinating I find this. If Riley allowed me, I would go with him and just sit and watch him do it all day. And then I would go to a live show where all he did was fit point shoes. This
is kind of like when you go and you help brides with their wedding dresses because you look at it, maybe you should do this series, Kelty. I would watch you go with brides to their final fittings or their first fittings, maybe go on the journey with everyone. And you change the game you change people's bodies with the right alterations, with the right spanks, with the right cups, with the right, all the things. I would watch you do this. Let's do it.
And everyone needs to have Kelty underneath gown and her flipping it up as she comes out like she did for mine. Like that needs to be the thing that like everybody's waiting for.
For every episode. They did Jack's body, did you have a bodysuit under or what was it?
It was like a corset, and then it like snapped.
And then it went, snapped under her crotch. And they left like 4 inches of fabric in, not on the like underneath. So like on the panty, there was like all this fabric. And when it sat on her body, I noticed, and I was like, it's bunching. They did not give a f. The top looked great. They didn't care.
It was
I had to get under there. And by the way, I just did the same thing with our old producer, Alex. I success coached her wedding dress. She picked the hardest wedding dress in the world. It was It was a cowl, high neck, low back satin.
That is a titty catastrophe.
A tidastrophe.
Yes, a catastrophe.
That's a catastrophe.
A catastrophe. How do you not have a hard nipple? How is that booby lifted? How are you not seeing your pubes? How is the dress not getting static cling? How are we not having a panty line? I mean, she could have just gone naked for sure. But then the problem with when you go naked is that you get sweaty and the
snail
sweat
trail,
all of it.
No.
So we found the low. Anyway, the answer was a capri spank that we found that is a low back capri spank that has literally the softest like waistband that you've ever dreamed of in your life. And then instead of using the nipple covers, we used the shape tape. No, the shape tape.
Oh.
The shape tape, and it goes right up to the edge of where the dress is. So the tape is full. Yeah. She looked amazing.
Yeah.
I'd like for
honestly,
you to do this. Are there any local brides?
I'm very passionate about this. Yeah. Is there anyone in LA getting married that I'm so strange that Ashley Heseltine from Girls Gotta Eat, who is a Lady World, is getting married. And I was like, let me come with you to pick out your dress. She's probably like, what? But I was like, you need me. I'm so good at gowns. I'm so good at gowns.
You're so good at gowns.
You're a gown success consultant.
Oh, God damn it. I know.
And I would love to see you do this.
I know. Maybe I'll do it.
Also, I need you to not be scrolling TikTok at 3 a.m.
Oh, I know.
Stop it.
I'm getting better.
The reason I don't do it is because I get down. For me, the thing that always hooks me is young kids or young people that are really good singers.
Oh.
And so then I get
bad?
In the algorithm. No, I love it. I love it. And I get into the algorithm of all these like people singing. But then what happens is I have been watching for so long that the time I get to like 45 minutes in, I don't even know if anybody's good or not.
Yes.
And then people that I did think that they were good in previous videos, I'm like, well, now they suck. Am I sick of hearing it? Is my ear up from hearing all these runs and riffs? Like, I just don't know. And so I'm staying away from the tickety talk.
Oh, can't stay
Okay,
away.
what's your fall cozy girl hydration? I'm back on matcha, hot soy milk almond latte.
Latte.
A soy milk matcha, hot matcha. And I'm back on soy because my estrogen is dipping as I go into menopause, and I'm allowed to have as much estrogen as possible. So soy milk for me.
Good to know. I really love a soy chai latte.
Soy milk's pretty good in the grand scheme of alternative milks.
It's so good.
In the grand scheme of alternative milks.
Well, they're all bad.
Yeah, I know.
Except for soy.
Well, coconut is so disappointing.
Well, soy's not good.
Disgusting.
Soy's not good if you're young and on birth control.
No, I mean the taste.
Oh, yeah. Tastes delicious.
I am a sucker for any sort of festive anything, obviously. So I am doing the festive drink at the coffee shop. I'm doing the pumpkin spice. I'm doing the
They have
apple
a pumpkin
cider.
cold brew, cold foam at Starbucks now.
Oh, shit. Well, I hate cold brew. It makes me want to barf.
Can you do the shaken espresso?
Yes.
Because you could do the shaken espresso with the pumpkin spice
foam.
cold foam on top.
Oh, I'm doing that today. I love it. I love like a themed
Kelsey's
cocktail.
distraught.
Everything. She's
That's
distraught.
a catastrophe.
It's a catastrophe. It's a tit. The thing is, I'll never have a catastrophe. Well, actually,
My friend who
Alex has
has
small boobs, and she almost had a catastrophe.
Yeah, there's always
it's
a chance.
It's not based on size.
My friend who has larger natural breasts, she always talks about Reformation and how they literally don't make dresses for anyone with titties or real titties because you can't fit a bra anywhere. So the Reformation is a catastrophe.
Yeah,
100%.
for sure.
What is your cozy girl purchase for the fall? I'll tell.
Go ahead.
Jack. No, you go ahead. You're good.
Mine, I mean, it comes as no surprise to anybody that I am a Barefoot Dreams super fan. And they were having a sale recently, and I bought 3 new blankets. So now I have like 6. I have too many, but there's never too many because they're the comfiest blanket in the world and nothing is cozier. And I have retired my robe, my Barefoot Dreams robe.
Wow.
Who can say
That's so sad because I don't think they make it anymore.
I still have it. I have it.
Oh,
but
by
I don't wear
retired.
it.
Okay, got it.
I've tried to update my life,
Mine is the UGG slippers that we picked out from our like DSW selects for fall. I'm the person that will wear things forever and ever. You know my underwear habit. So unless I wear it outside the house on the outside of my clothes, I really don't invest in things. But those UGG slippers, it's got a little bit of a platform. So it's like a nice little
cute
lift.
With the sweatpant.
Oh my God, it's a dream.
The best.
Amazing. Mine is our Philips Lumea. So during Prime Day, I literally bought 2 more. I'm gifting one to a friend, and I got one for my mom. I have a new hobby, which is you're only supposed to do it every 2 weeks, but like I'm just like, but what if I did it more? The way I feel so excited when I don't know if it's called a zap, but when you're like zapping, there's a little bit of heat. You feel like you're getting shit done. And the way it it's incredible. And so this is so embarrassing. Someone was at my house. Who was it? It was a friend. There was a bunch of people at my house last week, and someone was dropping something off, and there was like not stranger dangers, but like people working on the house or whatever. And they came in to say hi to me. And I was like, they were like, oh, what is that? Cause the new ones arrived and they're sitting on my thing and like, I'm waiting to get them out. And I was like, oh, you should get it. It's crazy, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, look, and I literally ripped my vagina out and just showed them like how smooth it was. And they're like, oh my God, put that away. And I was like, no, but I'm so proud. It really freaking works.
It really works.
It's the best.
And
it's worth it. And if you think about
I
it,
used
it's like
to be
$600, and that's like 6 months of Brazilians. Like, you're
to
good.
never have to travel with a razor again, or have one, or buy one. I'm sorry. This is the best invention ever, and it works.
That's so good.
I'm so cozy.
Cozy. Okay, what is your boundaries that you're wrapping in a cozy little blanket for fall? this is very big of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my big problem in life is no one works at my crazy speed and I can just get things done, and then they're done. But I have realized that I am not doing Hollywood correctly because the real beasts of Hollywood, they hide behind multi layers of people. They hide behind like a manager, an agent, and like to get to them, when you finally reach the star, you're like, oh, I get a Zoom with the star? Wow. And you're like, so exciting. But for me, I'm like, let me DM you. I'll give you my personal phone number. We can FaceTime at 2. Let's just get this deal done.
Yeah.
I'm taking a break from that girl. I am like many times this past few weeks, I am like waiting. I know I could finish this deal right now, but I'm waiting for the agent to fill in. I could respond to this email right now, give these people what they want. But you know what? That's not my job. That's this team's job. So I'm going to just chill out. And I even let a whole team of people do a meeting with me yesterday that they set up through my book agent. And then I got on like the star I am, and I'm going to send feedback today back through my agent. I'm not even going to be directly connected with them.
Yeah, that's what we've been supposed to have been doing this entire time.
I know. I'm into it. It's my
That's
new
why
era.
we got so burnt out from Lady World, is because we answered everything within 4 seconds.
Yeah.
They were like, how are people going to wipe their ass? And I'm like, okay, well, we have toilet paper coming.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, lady, I knew I was going to do this new era of myself being protected in a bubble wrap, but I had to wait because I'd already been on such a
you can't stop it when you're already on the train.
I'm on a water slide,
Yeah.
So, by the way, I saw someone like broke into a water slide park and got stuck in the water slide and went after hours. And I'm like, this is a level of commitment I don't have to anything. Okay, anyway, what's your boundaries?
That's like so wild.
Like you're so committed to fun. You don't think they turn those jets off?
That is instant karma. Literally instant karma.
I got stuck.
Oh my God, that's great. They
so
must love a
gross.
water park.
Like I've never loved anything that much that I would be like, let me sneak into the water park. Anyway, okay. What's your
I love a
boundary in
water
a
park
blanket?
if I didn't have to walk around in a bathing suit. Like I wish I could just do like a fun waterproof outfit.
Smell the smell of water parks from my youth.
Love a water
park. Want a park.
Oh, I love a raft ride. Oh my God. Don't even get me started. Okay. Mine is that I put limits on how many social engagements I commit to in a month. So I realized for myself, I need 2 weekends a month where there's nothing planned. There's not a dinner. There's not a birthday party. There's not a this. There's just Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, like we're doing nothing. And then I'm allowed to do something the other 2 weekends. So yeah, I've really started to put, because it's a very social place that I live in. And so you could do something every night of the week here. That's
so crazy.
So I'm putting limits on it and it feels great.
Very smart. Jacqueline?
I couldn't really think of anything really, but I think maybe a boundary, just because I'm trying to focus so much on my art, is like, I don't know if this is a boundary or it's making it more of a priority and not getting like bogged down by like the just like minute work things. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like the boundary of just like having that be a priority in my life, instead of like thinking about, I'll do it once like I finish this email or whatever, because it's just as important, I guess.
Well, I have a question for you about, since making all your art the focus of your Instagram, has it relieved you from a lot of pressure of making like some stupid like sound effect video so that you can have something to post that day?
Yes. No, it has. It's actually been very liberating. And I'm like, I guess if people don't like it, they can unfollow me, but
who wouldn't like it? It's so great.
Oh, thank you. I think, just doing something I like truly love has been like really great. For me.
Love the lady that you just made.
I love her.
Thanks. I didn't even know what I was
She's
doing.
got big spooky hands like Chris
I
Knight.
love it.
I know. I think that I'm going to start making like the slender hands my thing. Like they're really like long little fingies.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do, should we do the unfollow spree? Let's do the unfollow spree. What are you unfollowing?
So years ago, I unfollowed the Instagram bathing suit models, right? I was just like, if you're in a bikini or a thong and you're, 6 feet tall and on a yacht, you're getting out here.
Bye.
Yeah.
But in
Yacht girls.
recent years, yacht girls, in recent years, I've started following like more, not like super uber wellness, but more people that are like kind of fitness, kind of like food people, blah, blah, blah. But I am being inundated now with so much wellness where it's like, first of all, everyone's contradicting the other person. And I'm hearing so much about perimenopause and menopause. But I'm like, now
You're not there yet.
I'm not there yet. And I feel like I'm having like, what's it called? Like phantom perimenopause because I'm being fed all of this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like aging myself so much more.
Do not get to perimenopause and menopause before your time.
Right.
I will say that.
Yes.
So I've unfollowed anybody that kind of specializes in the world of like a ton of wellness and like a lot of the hormone conversations. Like I get it. As women, it really sucks. We have hormonal fluctuations our whole lives and nobody can figure it out. It sucks so badly, but I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah. Jared just learned of the word perimenopause literally yesterday. And he kept like saying it to me. I'm like, I don't feel good. He's like, is it perimenopause?
You're
like,
definitely way far away from perimenopause.
He's like, we better get pregnant soon because perimenopause. I'm like,
shut up, Jerry. Shut your mouth.
Mine's like a little bit
following Jack.
Mine's a little bit related in the kind of same reasoning is I followed a lot of like body positivity accounts like in my past. And there's a few that I follow that are so, it's like not body positivity, but it's like reposting these, videos from our past about when, I can't remember who it was. Barbara Walters was interviewing somebody and she like wanted to weigh her on TV.
Yes, that was like a big thing, like early 2000s.
Was it
early
Victoria
2000s?
Beckham?
Maybe it was.
It was like Lindsay Lohan or something. I don't know.
Like Hillary Duff. I can't
Britney
remember
Spears.
Who
it was Britney Spears, right?
So this account like posts a lot of those things, and then it posts a lot of like any sort of like misogynistic women's bodies, like really terrible kind of stuff. And it's really doing the opposite effect. Like instead of being like, making me feel good about myself, it's kind of like shoving the like really like pay attention to your body, like your body, your women's body, like keep looking at your body kind of a thing where what I have felt is very healing about my journey with my own body is like, I don't know if it's healthy, but like ignoring it and like not thinking about it too much and like refusing to look in the mirror so much and like not like picking apart every single thing about myself, whether it's like, oh, you need to love yourself, like love the cellulite and love the sagging skin. So like accounts like that.
It's body
that just,
neutrality. Isn't that
body
what
neutrality.
It is now? Where it's like you don't think about it good or bad.
And like acceptance. And it's just
your
like
skin suit.
It's your skin suit. We're all going to die anyways. But it's accounts like that are just like so hyper focused on it that I'm like, you're kind of like making people obsessed about
You're
it.
reminding
Like
me.
Yeah, you're reminding me of like, go look in the mirror or remember people hate women's bodies. I don't know.
It's also like those videos of how crazy the world used to be. We haven't improved that much. Like,
no.
We're not talking about it as much, but like everyone and their mother's on Ozempic, and then every single fitness person is starving themselves and doing like little slow leg lifts and saying that that's the reason that they have the bodies that they have. And it's not that they're eating 800 calories a day. That's like, so we're just doing the same thing. We're just being sneakier about it.
It's so true. Another one I've unfollowed is like a lot of plastic surgery accounts and like before and afters because I used to like
my algorithm.
My whole For You page is like blepharoplasty, nose job.
Have you seen Bradley Cooper lately?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, there is a theory, conspiracy theory
that it's not him.
That none of these people are them. Like Mandy Moore, Bradley Cooper.
Mandy Moore is on Ozempic. That's why she looks like that. She looks like all the girls here.
Though.
No, some people's faces really do change. And I think it's people who have naturally fuller faces. When they lose that much weight, they just look like different people.
Yeah. It's so crazy.
His is that he's done so many surgeries because he's very open about how deeply insecure he is about his looks. And he thought that when he was named People's Sexiest Man, he genuinely thought that somebody was like punking him.
Oh, that's how I think when people like compliment me. I'm like, you're with me, right?
So
I would
he's
be like, ooh,
with his face the way that we've been with our faces, but he's just a man and it looks crazy. He did like his eyes, it looks like.
He got a bluff, I think.
A bluff. He did the underneath. He did a facelift. It is wild.
Well, everybody is just looking very uncanny valley. Like everybody's looking very inhuman.
Yeah.
Ooh, uncanny valley.
Yeah, that's like, you know what that is?
No.
It's like looking off, like inhuman. Like it looks like what an alien in like a human skin suit would look like.
Got it. Okay.
Like wearing a mask.
Well, my unfollowing spree is, you guys will be so proud of me. I'm not sure if it's because I've realized that I'm never going to achieve anything great ever again, and I'm giving up on that dream. But I unfollowed all of like the Hollywood, like news accounts, like the Variety, the Hollywood Reporter, the Wrap. So I just got so feral and pissed off because those accounts, like, listen, and some of my friends work there, and so I feel sorry to you, but
it's fine. They're not catering to you. They're catering to middle America.
But it's like some of the interviews were great and it was interesting and stuff, but like I don't need another announcement of someone's thing getting thinged and optioned and what, like I used to live, breathe, eat. Like I waited for those things to happen to me so I could post the like Hollywood Reporter, Kelty Nights show picked up to blah. Now I know that most of it's bullshit. A lot
and
of
it never happens.
Right. It's like it's picked up and then what? It's optioned and then what? They signed they signed an overall deal with what? And like for what? You know? And so but it was like making me so bitter and jealous and nasty that I was like, you know what? I don't care how much money you got from your Spotify deal. I don't, because that's a lie. It's a straight out lie. And if you know anything about Hollywood, whoever you are and your stupid millions of dollars deals or whatever it is, like it's all bullshit. It's like, if you figure out what happens to you when you die, we'll give you $100 million. Yeah, well, okay. That's not going to happen. So calm down. Let's all shake in our less in our boots. So I have unfollowed all those accounts. I will not know about your achievements.
Good for you.
You will not know about mine.
I will
still be excited when people talk about me. I will share an article casually. Of course.
She's like, don't stop talking about me.
No, I will. I will share an article. I will peruse. If I see someone that I know post something, I will support. I'll go leave a comment. Yeah. I'll do all of that. But I don't need to know what Dylan Efron is signing to UTA. I don't care. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine.
Oh my God.
Anyway, that's it. Okay. On that note, we have more to go through, but
we didn't do food. Jack, what was yours?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, my food is just the fried pumpkin bread that we had at Two Birds Cafe in Miramar Beach at Lady World. And I'm making Jared recreate it. It's the best thing I've ever had in my life. And it'd
be great for your perimenopause.
Great for perimenopause.
What's yours,
Highly
Becca?
recommend.
Mine isn't seasonal, but it is. I realize the last time I did this that every time I'm having a bad day or something bad happens or something is really stressing me out, making me anxious, I always go through the Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
Oh, so good.
Because it reminds me of childhood.
Good. It's happiness.
Did you have Chick-fil-A as a child?
Yeah, it's from Georgia.
Oh,
it originated in Georgia.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Mine, I'm in Canada right now. And so I literally, before I even got here, I stopped at the Circle K, which is in the Edmonton airport. And I bought 2 oversized extra large bags of ketchup chips. Because nothing says fall like a chip the color of the leaves. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Delicious, salty. And like yesterday, I was about to break into them while we watched the documentary. And I was like, we don't have any Diet Coke. And like, that would be so rude. So today my brother ordered me, Instacarted me some Diet Cokes, and I will have my Diet Coke and my ketchup chip at all 3 meals. And see you when I see you.
Delish.
Okay, we weren't here for a long, nope. Where the lava's at, whoa.
We weren't here for a long time.
We weren't here for a long time.
We were here for a good time. Cozy girl.
time.
Bye.
Bye.